Hi there! So we are back for another week. It is the week of September 5th, and I used this stamp set last week, and I love it so much that I really need to use it this week too. And since we've got a whole gray purple thing there, it's kind of coming off as very sort of gothic-y and spooky, so I'm thinking about using this. And I love this bird, so maybe incorporating the bird and the flower. And the first thing I thought of was chrysanthemums with this kind of purple. And I had these left over from Michael's last year. They sold mini chrysanthemums, so I might take one apart and use it in the spread too. And I think I'm going to stamp in Memento Luxe ink Elderberry. Seems like a very deep purpley color, so we'll see how that goes. So let's get going. Okay. The thing is with I love Stampers Anonymous stamps. They always stamp really well. But the thing is the back isn't that sticky. And the trick is, and I learned this from Stamping Up, is that you take Tombow and you spread it along the back a little bit, and it gives it the stickiness it needs, but in order to adhere it to your stamp block. But I don't know. I'm just going to stamp it with my fingers because that's how I feel like rolling today. Well, also my stamp press, the spiral gets in the way of stamping. So, ooh, that looks pretty with that ink color. And I'm not pressing it super even because I want to give it that distressed sort of ombre look to the ink. There we go. It's sort of distressed. The page is sort of distressed anyway because there is some bleed through from the ink I used last week on the back of the page. That was that Memento ink. I don't think that's happened to me before. Or I could have just been using stencils so long that I didn't notice it in the beginning of the year. I don't think I've actually stamped since the beginning of the year. That purple is perfect for this. And I'm just going to clean off my stamp in the back of the book. By stamping it out. I do want this little bird stamp somewhere. And this flower too. Ooh, that flower's pretty. Isn't that fun? Okay. This is a great stamp set. Alright, let's let me finish the flowers before I forget. I'm just grabbing one of my Prismacolor pencils. I'm just making a little stem, a little abstract stem and leaf. I think this might be silver. And this guy, just gonna have him carrying a bow. There, like that. Okay, and I do want to lay down some washi tape. I was gonna use black, but actually I think I'm gonna go with this gunmetal, sparkly kind. And what I'm gonna do is do it like this. Ooh, this is good stuff. There's no fallout from this. It's like it's ingrained into the actual tape. This is the Scotch Expressions that they sell at Target. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon and link it in case there's not a Target near you. But the glitter is ingrained in the actual tape, so there's not going to be any fallout from it. I'll have to remember that when I go back to Target. Ah. There. I just want to give some sort of background to the chrysanthemums that I'm going to lay down. There we go. Oh my god, I love those flowers, and the birds are so cute. That's adorable. Okay, now let's get some chrysanthemum action happening. Just gonna grab one and take one apart. Usually there's just a little nubbin holding it together. So if I take that off the bottom of it, then you can slide it out. There we go. Maybe I'll take apart one more. So just slip the back end off, and then you can slide the flowers out. There might be another little plastic sleeve. There. There we go. Okay, I definitely want to do this to one of them and this to one of them. And this one, I think I just want to keep one, but I'm going to layer it. And this one, we're going to layer it, but just a couple of them. And maybe we'll cut this one in half. And just fit it underneath. Like so. There we go. Nice and full. And then I think we'll use my gunmetal sequence on these. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There. Or my silver sequence. Yeah. And I'm actually putting a couple in the center of the chrysanthemums because they're pretty big. Three of them. To make it look like they have a nice big center. Oh, I'm just loving those birds. Their little silver bows. Two. And then three in the center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I think I will call that done for the week. Oh, I really liked how this turned out. And it's surprising how well that purple matched. It looks really nice. This is a really fun layout. I'm glad I did with the orange with the purple. But now I'm going to want to do the orange with the purple all week. Or all month. Anyway, have a good week, guys. See you later.